What's up, guys? Welcome to your App Store update for Friday, May 3rd. I'm Justin.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, remember that song?
Gotta get down.
Yeah, I'm Marty.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't introduce yourself.
Hello, all.
We just immediately started with the Rebecca Black. Marty, we got 3 game debuts
Cool.
today, and then a handful of price drops and freebies.
Cool.
The first one is Lego Star Wars: The Yoda Chronicles.
So we had not heard of this until pretty much.
Yeah, this
hours
game
ago.
this game just popped up on the App
Yeah.
Store. You know, no press release, no sort of attention, no, I don't know anything about it, never
Yeah.
heard of it, and it just sort of appeared. And it's possible that I just missed it, and
Sure,
that
sure.
they were talking about it.
Yeah.
So, it's this interesting. I was like, oh, new mysterious Lego Star Wars.
Yeah,
Let's check
yeah.
it out. But it's not like normal Lego Star Wars. It's like this sort of strange real-time strategy deal,
Weird.
and it's got these cutscenes.
It's got a lot of cutscenes. It had a very long opening.
These like CG cutscenes, and they might be taken. I don't watch the show. Like, could these be
Is there
taken?
a Lego Star Wars show?
Oh no, you're right. There is no Lego
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Wars show. Good call.
But
But there is that other cartoon
There
that I
is
don't
the Clone
watch. I don't
Wars.
watch
Yeah,
the Clone
yeah,
Wars
this-
either. But they're not Lego characters, so
They're
obviously not taken from
Yes.
that. So you tap to move your units,
strange.
and then you tap to fire on the enemy units.
Yeah, so this isn't anything like the Traveler's Tales Lego games.
No.
Which are
It's
awesome.
Lego Star Wars, but it's not Traveler's
Sure,
Tales.
sure.
That's exactly right. And then you earn these
Little
studs.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's getting in. He's getting in.
Oh, well.
Where are you going, guys? It seems kind of buggy. It
Yeah,
seems,
yeah.
a little slow.
Seems like 90% of the resources went into those cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can build more from here. You
Okay.
can build more like vehicles and stuff. So you can replenish your you spend the studs that you made to like get more units and
Sure,
vehicles.
sure.
It's like a super simple casual RTS.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got a handful of levels. It's got these weird like promotional hooks built into it where it's like go to lego.com and do
Oh,
this
wow.
other stuff. I don't know. This game's strange, man.
Also, Yoda never uses a gun.
Yeah, that bothered me too, but then I'm like, well, maybe he would actually end up using a gun in the Traveler's Tales one. So it's like you got to pick and choose what you're going to be upset about. This is Lego Star Wars: The Yoda Chronicles.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pass on that one. How much is it?
Free.
Okay,
So,
still gonna pass. on that one.
It's free, and I think it's some promotional. I mean, I don't know. I wish I knew more about it.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
That was a thing.
That
was
exists.
absolutely
There's
a
no
thing.
taking that. You can't put that genie back in the bottle, Marty. We got another weird one today. This is Spirited Soul.
Snail teeth.
And sometimes you see these weird, I think they're almost all from China.
Okay.
Just these weird, strange games
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
pop up. And like usually they have like good graphics and you're like, okay. And then you reach some point where you're like,
This looks kind of looks like the Little King Stories games.
nothing like that.
No, no.
It's more of like a defense sort of deal.
Love them 3 stars. Have you ever gone a day without a game that had a 3-star system?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
that's not an exaggeration. So what I just did is I chose like what my defensive towers were going to be.
Okay.
And these towers are going to spit out, they're going to vomit out units.
Okay.
And they do it on an interval. You can see it at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm assuming that maybe I can speed that up. I don't know. And then I control this like sort of hero character directly.
Yeah.
And then he has some like special abilities on the right.
Uh,
Otherwise, like your enemy just like clashes in with the opponent's enemies. I played this for like a while on the train, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it. Like it's just really
kind of at this point, I don't know who is on your team and who is not.
no. And like my character just swings automatically when he gets close. Like I'm not touching anything, and he's just attacking.
I like
on
how
his
the
own.
damage is in decimal points too. Like,
24.9. So I'm not touching the screen, and this
Yeah.
guy, he attacks automatically whenever he gets in range
Yeah,
of anybody.
Yeah, sure.
Except for when he doesn't. Like now he's not
yeah,
attacking.
yeah. But now he's just going wild on him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to spend any more time on this one either.
No.
It just came out today, so I wanted to show it off.
Yeah.
It seems like it's got these really sort of heavy freemium hooks. Like you need to spend rubies to do everything. Like everything costs rubies, and I don't have any rubies.
And hey, I bet you could buy some rubies for real money.
Yeah, and this is Spirited Soul. It's 99 cents.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same deal as all the rest of these games. Like it's not offensively bad, but
But there's so many better ways to spend your time.
yeah. Glory of Generals came out.
Okay.
Glory of Generals is $2.99. It's universal. It's sort of a hardcore.
Strategy.
Yeah. Oh, I can load a game.
This one has decimals too. 1939.9.
But this one is allowed to have decimals because it's one of those like really deep war games,
Okay.
right? So, you know, it's sort of like Advance Wars, only like super hardcore, right?
Sure.
So, you know, and it's based on real world. Well, I don't know how like real the real world scenarios are, but like, you know, the Allies are retreating, and you know, you're fighting the Germans, and you can be the Axis or the Allies. You know, they let you choose your side, so it's one of those deals. And if I end my turn, then the AI takes their turn.
Okay, gotcha. Whoa.
There's airdrops happening. So my ally, I'm the French, unfortunately, and now I'm allied with the British soldiers, and we're watching the British take their turn, and now we're watching the Germans take their turn.
To be honest, this is incredibly confusing looking. I guess the only way to differentiate between everything's the little flag.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very little though.
Yeah, I mean they should probably be like different colors or something,
yes,
right?
Yes.
I have no idea whether this game's any good or not.
But it seems like it's one of those. I mean, are there a lot of like heavy RTS options?
There's
like almost like war.
There's more. Like there's Battle of the Bulge and other games.
Oh no, I
really
mean like on the iOS library.
Yeah, Battle of the Bulge is iOS.
Oh, I thought literally we were talking about the Battle of the Bulge in this game.
Not the historical event that happened. There's a video game called Battle of the Bulge. Yeah, I mean strategy is something that's growing on the App Store. There's some interesting ones that took place in the Roman Empire. So I have no idea how this game stacks up to those.
Yeah. Seems kind of hardcore though, so it seems like
it seemed very hardcore and serious.
Real strategy fans need to play.
So there are a handful of price drops and freebies today, but the big thing that's going on is Gameville is running a huge sale on a lot of their games.
Nice.
So Gameville games are kind of hit and miss. Some are very, very good. Some are not so great. Gameville's a Korean company. Gameville. Kami Retro is free, and I absolutely love this game.
Awesome.
So this is the one that I'm going to choose to sort of represent all of them. It's
3 stars.
Yeah, sure. But don't judge it based on that. So you're trying to get all your little guys.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, it's Korean as hell, right? And I already set up, so you can move these around, and they're still set up from where I had them set up in the last level.
Yeah.
So then you tap this little portal, a guy comes out, you swipe him to make him jump.
Okay, nice.
And then you Oh, I screwed up. I guess they're not moved from where they were in the last level. Okay, stay there. And then this one can go down here. Here we go. So swipe.
Okay.
Swipe. And then swipe. So it's going to bounce like you're trying to get them to go.
Okay, I gotcha.
And then you get to a point where you're kind of trying to manage, like that last one wasn't in the exit before the next one came out the top.
Yeah,
Like, does that make sense? So it gets kind of hectic with, so we got to get this guy over this. And then jump, bounce, and then this guy's going.
Oh man.
So you get to the point where this is an early-ish stage, so you don't have a bunch of
multitasking.
Yeah, like it's basically a multitasking game where it's like you need to not forget about the last guy before you send the new guy out. And it's one of those games, super simple. And here's the deal, like this is free today.
Yeah.
And like I totally spent $1 or $2 on this and loved it before. So it's like this is one that everybody should download. It makes smart use of the touch screen.
Has incredibly rad, unique art style.
Yeah,
absolutely insane.
The style is kind of nuts. It's got lots and lots of levels.
Spooky levels, disco levels.
So Kami Retro's free, and they have, I downloaded some of their other games. Coliseum Heroes is a popular beat 'em up. That's free. All the Xenonia games are free. Air Penguin's free. And then they have other stuff. We looked at one of their Baseball Superstars games the other day. The previous Baseball Superstars games are free. So, I just suggest hitting up the App Store and seeing, I don't want to
download a handful of them, just play them for like 5-10 minutes. If you like it, keep it.
Yeah, Xenonia, Air Penguin, and Kami Retro, I specifically downloaded those because they're all very good.
Yeah.
And some of the other ones, again, are kind of hit and miss.
Sure.
Oh, and the Game Dev Story guys, Kairosoft, Edo Towns is on sale for 99 cents.
Is that rad? Do you like that?
Do you know Game Dev Story and their other games?
I love Game Dev Story.
So the thing about Edo Towns is it's very Japanese, so you need to understand Japanese culture. It's not my favorite of their games, but for 99 cents, if you're like a sim player, you can do a lot worse than Edo Towns.
Yeah.
And now I lied to you before, but that is it for today. Now.
Okay, I trust you now because there's no other icons on the screen. That's exciting. I'm gonna download Kami Retro.
Yeah, you should. It's really fun. Kami Retro and Air Penguin are totally winners.
I'm not gonna download Spirited Soul.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Thanks,
it was a good
Marty.
week. It was a solid week.
Yeah, it was a good week. Lots of good board games this week. Lots of good freebies this week.
Right.
Everybody at home that watches the App Store update, thank you for being sort of loyal viewers. We get lots of positive comments, and people seem to really dig it. So tell your friends. Make sure you're keeping it locked to IGN. We do all our mobile game coverage. Coverage?
Converge. I think there's an N in the word.
People aren't going to know that you're being sarcastic if you don't clarify. We do all of our mobile game coverage at ign.com/wireless and youtube.com/IGNmobilegames.